with the Dolphins finally today. He had some family issues he was taking care of. I'm like, bro, I hope he still lets us do it. We supposed to did that weeks ago.
Yeah, right? Damn.
Well, we had it set up for the trade deadline, and he wasn't on it advance, and I wasn't on it, or I was, and then some shit like that. So you know how that goes. But Paul was cool enough to let us do it. So
yeah, that's good. Still not seeing your stream. You streaming it to YouTube or
YouTube?
Twitch?
It should be up. 39. It just started 39 seconds. So. I can't wear that ugly uniform.
I'm wearing my green, all purple.
Are you? I'm wearing my all cheese green.
Okay.
Huge game.
It is.
They don't have a solid green sock? That's so gay.
Still not seeing the broadcast. Where are you at?
It's not up?
It's DA-REAL-REAL-187, right?
Yeah.
I see your one against Snorts, but the other one's not showing up in uploads yet.
Alright, let me here. I'm gonna do it real quick. Alright, so let me go to YouTube. Sometimes I have to go to my channel.
Oh, I see it now. I got it. I got it.
Okay, because sometimes it won't show up on my channel.
Yeah, I found it via search. Am I gonna annoy you if I keep talking?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Hell nah.
No, my girlfriend.
Oh.
No, I've just been leaving on top.
Mine does too. Mine goes out of the room, but I'm gonna get her back in here because I got it blunt.
Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on
a formidable opponent.
And he will be
not
down
new
here
game
at about
style
the
or plan.
17-yard line.
I got some words from a friend. I'm gonna try out and see how that works.
Words from me?
I'll be a little more patient in what I do.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Expecting a run there.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Oops.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
No, I beat him last week.
What does that do for the mindset?
This week I'd beat.
Well, it changes your
This week I'd beat the new Falcons guy. Crushed him.
We're gonna get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage.
Then I have a bye week after the advance.
And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham.
Han versus Danny.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 yards.
I should have gave you these tips after we played. Now I'm thinking about it.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels.
Look, I look good until I get down inside the 10. Then the fucking world crumbles.
In front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Yeah, you're right. I got cute with it.
10 yards. And that'll bring up the second in just about a few inches here.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
I thought I jumped personally.
A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one.
God, this mic's so close to my mouth. I can just hear myself breathing all the time.
Get off on the snap. Jump too quickly.
Y'all hear me breathing?
Nah, not really. It might be me. Shit.
So
nah, it's definitely me. I can hear on the stream sometimes too.
A new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson steps away. Now he'll throw deep left side. So they took a shot on 1st down.
I rolled out too far.
Anyway.
Oh wait, this ain't ours.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like playing, not calling back-to-back plays and shit. I'm like, oh wait, it's not RML. I can do whatever I want.
You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
I bitch when people do shit. They're like, bro, it's not in the rules. I'm like, yeah, the fuck. Oh wait, no, it's not. I gotta remember where I'm at.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Oh, you can't fumble the fucking ball.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The psychology of the game.
Leading rush in the league gonna fumble the ball that easy.
You would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time.
I'll take it.
Right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it
Story
all the time.
of my life right there this year. Great drive, fuck it up.
They are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Following the fumble recovery, Newton finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Alexander back yet?
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Nope,
they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people
no, I had him.
Can really generate big plays for an offense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not.
I kind of like this new play like I'm running, but I don't. I changed some shit up, added some new schemes.
Incomplete. They come up now.
I left some out. I can't remember which one they all left out.
From the gun, here's Newton. And he's able to find Diggs.
How we got away from 96 speed, I don't know.
Catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Going deep downfield for Ross.
Oh, I had him beat too. Come on, Cam.
King with a pick. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
I started looking like
put the 96 throw powder.
Yeah, they got some bullshit. Got an arm like that and they can't even throw it far enough.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too.
Are you playing 2 snorts?
He's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Wait, how? We haven't advanced yet, have we?
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Invite him to the party.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
What's his gamer tag?
You need to take a second? You pause it.
Yeah, after this play.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
It says in the top right of your screen. T Timothy or just Timothy 35?
Oh yeah, I just popped. That shit's funny. The Steelers. That shit just popped up on my screen.
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Now it's third. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Oh.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
What?
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
My kick has been going.
So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. This from 54 yards away.
Yeah.
Oh. This is good.
Oh! No, you hit the camera. I guess if you hit the camera, it's a good.
Yeah, he did hit the camera. That's
now
crazy.
used to be the 50-plus yarder, which calls for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers?
Yeah, you already got one win against me this season, so this could be for the division.
Defensive backs, all-state
Yep.
wrestlers, right? Baseball players.
Yeah, Joe beat me early in the season.
All along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Vikings now heading onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a
Why do you
great
have two
spot
headphones
to
on?
be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but
Did
we
he
also
just,
know
Usain
it's not
Bolt
ending
point to the
today.
sky?
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball
I think that's how he does his audibles.
That's crazy. That's
We
first
were
time I've
just
ever seen
talking
that.
about in pregame, 3 tackles for a loss. Last week, you thought
Yeah.
he looked so explosive on film. Starting off good there, another in the first quarter.
He's every bit of what you described. And I don't want to make it too simplistic, but right now for him, it's see ball, get ball. And that's what he's doing really, really well. And he's doing it in the offensive back.
It's gonna happen here. It's gonna happen here.
Here's Newton. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's going to
Oh my God!
and
Lead him.
Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there
Who
defensively.
is that over there?
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep
John Ross, he's the one that has, I think, 1,600 yards so far this season. 1,600 yards and like 18 touchdowns.
Glad I just figured out he's over there, because this whole time I didn't realize this motherfucker was over there.
And they want to capitalize on
I
it.
think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities
And I ain't
ahead.
got my
and
best
complete
corner
pass
even
on
in the
that
game.
last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something
Yeah,
here
it
on
sucks.
3rd down.
Oh, he's out,
Back to throw, Newton. Got a man, it's
Oh, he
Ross,
caught that shit.
complete.
Good shit.
Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in
that's
receiving
one of them,
yards.
too.
There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down.
Gotta keep him quiet today, bro. Also, we got the leading rusher, the leading receiver in the league against each other today.
Yep.
On first down, Murray. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice
Ross.
games.
Now you got me
That one
stressing
for
John
14
Ross,
yards and
getting out
another
of characteristics.
first. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. On first down, it's Newton. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the
Usually doesn't
40.
go off to the second half anyway.
Now with Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon, second quarter begins.
Just as the defensive player's tired and starts, yeah.
They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
Figured that.
I run so much less in this league, even though I'm a pretty good runner. Well, I guess I still average 100 yards per 100 yards a game.
A handoff, it's Murray. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
The damn D-line.
Love the run right there. This
they don't get no push at all.
He's able to get to the second level.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
You blink,
very frustrating.
If you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually
don't get me wrong, Daniels is pretty. Daniels is pretty good, but he just
fast, and he used to great advantage.
There it is, wide open.
Oh, I overthrew him.
Diving catch. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Yeah, Cody's been missing.
You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Newton now to throw. And he'll get into the end zone.
No, he didn't get it.
Minnesota. As his guys are in for 6. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6.
Thanks, man.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice.
Shit, hit that hole harder than that.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one.
She said.
He's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating
I let Andy whoop my ass the other day. I let Sony Michel run for like 200 yards, dude.
It's obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win
Andy or Brad?
Whoever's yeah, Brad, that's who it is.
Give to Jones. And
don't spin.
Get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Anthony Barr in on the tackle. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
What are you doing, Snorts?
Something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more as this game goes along. So they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Watson. Flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
The give is to Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
That's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run
Just hunted you down all the way across the field.
Yeah, this is coming.
Allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
That's what she said.
There you go. Here, buddy.
And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd.
Playing coverage here.
Come back, come back. Come back, come back.
From the gun, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, wide open.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Back to throw, Watson.
Oh.
The field, but it's incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is
freaking Barr just all over the field.
Here in the 1st half, they come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Oh, get it, get it. Oh! Oh!
Holy shit!
Touchdown, Green Bay.
You went and got it. Yes.
Damn.
Adams with Touchdown number 8
Dougie for that one. That was
year.
nice.
And the Packers are able to cash
Yeah, that's what I like about this
6.
game compared to last. Well, I guess you didn't play last year, but they actually go for the tip balls now.
Right. I mean, I don't really like the tip part, but I mean that at least he can go for it. You know what I mean? Like you say.
Yeah, they used to just run away when it got tipped into the air.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
If that's what you want to do, though.
Clem Kafani.
7 yards deep.
Boom, baby. Oh, there's a hole there, too.
Yeah, I was worried at that point. I'm like, oh, we got to break loose here. Somebody get loose.
Minnesota offense set to take over again. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
since you're in the party, you can't talk to them. You got to leave the party to talk to them.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. Yeah. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On first down, Newton.
Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby.
Oh, man. Damn, he's fast. You know what I'm about to do? You know, I didn't even think you could. I forgot you could do this. I got somebody for his ass.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I forgot. I got that.
They seem to have gone off.
Yeah, I got McCormick. Fast ass 96, 97 corner.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Yep, there it is. Match up.
That was 2nd down run for
nice play call.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him, they blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Ross. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside.
Oh, Clay Matthews. Hello.
Got it done.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Space to run past the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11.
There you go, Camo.
Use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. In for the score. And the Vikings are able to strike.
No.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is now 14
I mean, Robbie Anderson's like a 94 speed, and I think E.D. Westbrook's 93 speed. But nobody 97 speed like Ross.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Yeah, it really does. So I think Tyreek Hill next season will be a top 5 pick.
19-yard line. Yeah. The Green Bay
99 speed, 99 agility, 99 acceleration.
Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow
This
right
is
now
ridiculous.
offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that?
And
That's what they're seeking right now.
Damn.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he's got this down to the 35.
Over for a fumble there.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
It's really come into vogue to talk about the different gaps that the defense tries to attack in an offensive line. And most of the time we're talking about...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Daniel Hunter in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now in the year.
Yeah, usually that's a roughing the passer.
Yeah, right there, you would have been like, it would have been
Gotta
done.
imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Off of play action, it's Watson. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
On next thing I know,
4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Bounce back. Good.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over.
Got a loud phone.
And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Go, baby. Go, 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 go.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
I got a little trick for that, too. Now.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm.
Oh, he's keeping up with him.
Oh,
get that tip.
That's averted. Almost picked.
Yeah, he's quick.
Instead, 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On 2nd and 10, Newton. Flushed out right. Cam fired. It's out.
He got tackled twice.
Damn. They tried to kill Cam on that one.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Come back.
The final shot before the break. Watson. And Graham's got it over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all
Who gets the ball here, me?
So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Oh, mother
and now
effer.
a timeout coming from...
What happened?
I hit the fucking pause button instead of center button. I mean, I hit the center
Instead
button
of what
instead of
button?
the pause. I hit the damn timeout button instead of the damn start button.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, jackass. Damn, I don't want to put him there. Yeah. Oh shit, I got all this in here and didn't even know it. Oh hell to the no. Oh, it's going down now, bro. I got three cornerbacks, 95, 94, 95, 96. I'm ready.
The defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ooh, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the
Oh, hit it.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Here's Newton now on second down. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front, and an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the 2 defensive tackles in a 4-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the...
All right, I got to do something again. My fault, bro.
You're good.
I'm just over it. That bitch is a bum. He been getting toasted by everybody. I think we should be good now. All right, I'm ready.
And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
Newton now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton.
Oh, there's this drop.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for.
Ross averages 2 drops per game.
Nice
Sucks.
away and bring up second down.
Yeah, after the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Newton.
Oh.
Pass incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic.
Yeah, man, you're fucking whoever's
but
covering him. Great zone
positioning,
defense.
Sometimes it's all
Read
for
that shit like none
in
other.
this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And now another one thrown in.
Throw it away.
They were running
That was a good
faster.
job there
Damn
defensively.
muscle
They
cramp
did allow
having
them to
ass
drive
bitch.
all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter.
It's a weird defensive formation.
Yeah.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this
That's what I get for dropping Hunter into coverage.
That's been an issue for them in this game. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. This is Jones. He finds some open field here. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Running game working. They'll stick with it.
Damn.
First down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
Aaron Jones.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
No. Damn, dude, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know, bro. I'm totally.
Looks like his ankle.
I'm really sick right now, bro, because he's the leading rusher. He's going to be the MVP of the league if I could just win and make the playoffs, make it to the playoffs.
Nope, John Ross is going to be the MVP.
No, dude, not happening, brother.
Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And able to break
Damn, Keith Marshall.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and
Don't
6.
put him in. Don't put him in. That re-injury risk.
All right.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game.
Nah, because he could,
considering the blitz that they
yeah, he will eventually. But if you put him in right away, there's a chance he can like break his ankle or something.
Yeah, nah, let's not even talk ankle breaking and shit like that. That's a Ricky Bobby shit.
They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Watson now to throw. Trying to get it to
Go Bar. Go Bar. Go Bar.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
Are you fucking Deshaun? You better catch this mother. Oh my God! Why would he throw it?
It's a Viking touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage.
It's huge.
Hit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And it's a big advantage of it when the other direction. Excellent blocking and picked up a touchdown.
Thanks, man.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now following the interception, here's Newton. He'll hit his running back, Amir Abdullah. Amir Abdullah. Touchdown, Vikings.
31-10.
Amir Abdullah, his his first touchdown on the year.
It was just 17 to 10. I was fixing to score, and I fucking
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
Yeah, I had a pick six and then a huge play just now after picking it off the second time.
And catch it, and we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Bailey now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he works his way
Game completely changed after Aaron Jones went down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
First started, it was like, damn, it's stunning now.
Here's Watson now on second down. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. Now another timeout called for by the offense, and that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Third and long, it's Watson. And a pressure gets to him again. Daniil Hunter in there.
It's not going your way now, my friend.
He continues to
Sorry.
wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. To throw on second down is Newton. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Shit. They gonna get tired now. They don't feel so goddamn much. Do something. Here we go.
Looking to throw on second down. Newton going. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
That time he just caught a big one. Yeah, he scored, but he caught a big pass.
He has 130 yards and 2 touchdowns, which is actually lower than what he normally gets.
And what can they do here on second and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
Yeah, that big shot out there hurt when he caught that.
Now Newton.
Oh, God. Oh.
He's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, I missed it.
Another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. He'll tell the ownership
what happens?
he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Oh, he got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
That's all, my friend, but it's all good.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
It's refreshing.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
I just like to play. I do like to win.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the
I
football.
won't bitch at all. As long as you play football, you don't pull none of that dumbass zone shit every fucking play.
All runs
Dumbass money plays.
so far.
Good.
It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Watson. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Can't even get a slant to work. The fucking cornerback's there. The receiver's not even fucking where he's supposed to be. It's just a cornerback.
To right around the 38-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
10th carry of the game now. Murray. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Joe must be good because I don't know how the fuck he was 4-1 when I took the team. I don't know how the fuck. You know, he either plays some garbage ass user or he's just that good because this team is fucking trash.
So we got 3 of 1.
No, Joe's that good. It's real good.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. The Vikings on 3rd down.
Well, I mean, they're good, but once you get about the 3rd or 4th quarter, they're done. I have no depth.
Now it's Newton. Looking left side, he's got a
break his fucking neck.
That's Ross.
Look at this bitch out here. Oh my God.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
That was crazy.
This thing is ugly. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Bailey got the extra point, and will extend this big lead.
Shit, I had about 3 shots.
Bailey now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together
17 to 10 to 45-10.
into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that.
It went south quick, bro.
One time I was on a team.
Yeah, it did.
All over again.
A game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right?
I was doing what I want, driving straight down the field, getting fucking 10 yards a pop. Down goes Jones.
Something executed
And that was it. That was it. Game over.
Just something to build.
Yeah, man. That injury was killer. I don't think I've seen an injury have more impact on our team than that. How much time left in your game, Snorts?
Faking the give. Now Watson.
Oh, that's pick because you fucking lobbed it. This is fucking dumbass.
You want me to just kneel it out?
Nah, you good. Shit, run that shit.
41-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough.
Don't tap me, I'll stat power it, Ross.
This is what it is,
the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing
Minute
on
5.
defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. I guess the simple question, why
am my fucking shoe clock working?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire.
Laid me out.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Good game, man.
Yeah,
Sorry, it got so out of hand.
That's all good shit.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
I got my...
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
Yeah.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Minnesota, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots.
No
Meanwhile, for Green Bay, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Arizona Cardinals.
Aaron Jones.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Hell, I've hit 200 twice with him since I had him, so. Hell, I just want to have a season where I don't throw fucking 50 picks. That would be superb. Damn, that shit went south quick. Holy shit, dude.